What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are out here at Kilbourne Disc Golf Course. We're going to be playing the Skillbourne layout. My first time through. It's the longs to the longs. We're just going to be playing a casual scoring round. We are skipping hole 1 because this truck is basically parked on the tee pad. It's just a 250-foot little hyzer. We're just going to write down a par. Hutch Cafe on 2, I guess, today. We're just going to go with a little forehand chip. I don't know, chip it into the gap. That is horrible. Skip.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
So the basket's kind of tucked up around the corner there. God, if we would have got just a couple more feet over here, I think I kind of got to go flex shot. Try and get it up high, stall it out. Oh, I hit something. Not a very good first putt. Sometimes it's nice when you get to start with a relatively shorter par 4, just because you get to kind of walk away with a par and you don't really have to play well. Hole 3, par 4, 530. Pretty much like bend a little and then hyzer back out, and then if I remember right, the upshot's pretty wide open, but you gotta cover some distance here. Probably gonna go eagle, just a nice little flex shot. It's interesting when they have like a long tee on a course, but it's like, you can tell no one really plays this tee probably, and it's like a shorter tee, like they just kind of threw one in. What the hell? Maybe I should just throw a Firebird, but that eagle is like beefy and it just held an anhyzer the whole way. It's not really windy. I don't really know how that happens. I'm gonna see how this Firebird plays. Am I just yanking it? Maybe I got too much wobble, not enough spin on these throws. Nothing like scattered shopping carts throughout the course. Ah, the relaxation. That is Charlotte, North Carolina, the mecca of disc golf and fucking crackheads. Obviously not the best shot overall, but still left me fine. Probably gonna go forehand into the green. Gotta get a little lucky. Just try and land pretty soft. We're gonna go with this A4 hyzer. Go in maybe? Oh, hit a tree, but I think I should be able to birdie from there. Left ourselves a 40-footer. The basket is a little further tucked back here than I thought it was. Did I warm up my putt on the last hole's green? No, I didn't. Yeah. What? There it is. Golly. Really feeling my release right now. Just kind of trying to dial everything in because the putt really does feel nice. But obviously it's still so new that you just gotta kind of get it into muscle memory, but we're slowly getting there. Looks like just a big hyzer. I can't really see the basket though. Oh, there it is. It's just straight out there. Okay, yeah. I like that if it sits. Don't skip too much. I should putt. Yes. Ah, the Discraft Z Glide, 385, hole 5, par 3. We're gonna see if this thing goes. This is in a tryout phase right now. I want it to be a slightly longer Buzz SS that, if I hit it hard, goes right at the end. Oh, I hit it so well, but I pulled it. Probably see the basket just right through the trees here. I mean, the glide flew great. I just kind of yanked it over, but it's very like promising for what I'm looking for. Chip here, barely legal. Go in maybe? No. We're getting our pars today, man. Hole 6 is a 588-foot par 4. I know it pretty much just goes way down there and then bends to the right. I think this is a disc that if I hit it right, could be really good. Yeah, see? That's money. The real question though is that really getting me any more distance than a Buzz SS? We'll have to figure out. I barely threw that, and I feel like it got me, you know, a flight characteristic that maybe the Buzz SS would get if I threw it decently hard. If I would have known how wide the fairway actually gets up here, I would have definitely tried to bite off a little bit more. Maybe a big old smack forehand, or even like a, honestly, the Era probably. But we're still sitting pretty wide open. The white basket you see right there is not the basket we're going for. We're going for the blue one, probably another 150 feet past that. I think we're gonna go Buzz SS. A little hyzer flip to late turn. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, that was a pretty shot. That's parked. That's how you break up a par 4 into 2 shots right there. That's a high level disc golf shot right there, guys. If you're not throwing the Buzz SS yet, get on the train. Another really similar hole right here, but it's a little shorter. It looks like 432. I kind of remember where the basket is for this one. It obviously just pushes up around the corner. I kind of want to throw the glide again. I don't know if it has the distance, but that's kind of what we're trying to figure out. So maybe I should just hit the glide. Normally this would be like a push forehand, I think, but we're gonna try both. We're gonna take the glide. I would like to really learn how to trust this, because in the Charlotte Woods, if I could start throwing discs, if I could start throwing a disc that flies like the Buzz SS, but gets me even a little bit more distance, that's a game changer. So we'll see. We're gonna really try and flirt with the ceiling here. Gotta give it time to work. Yeah, we really flirted with the ceiling. So I don't necessarily know, like, you know, where that got to. I hit the line that I was intending to hit. Could come up short, we could be up there, maybe it turned too much. We're gonna go Star Wraith. Just a little finesse forehand, little pop here. Yeah, see, that's probably my play. Oh, even that pushed a little too straight. Interesting, but I think we'll still be putting. Guys, you must have been able to see something that I couldn't see, because I thought I kept turning. I must have hit the trees and kicked left, because there's the fairway, pretty much dead straight to my glide. There's the basket, or actually, there's the basket. Back in there, I guess that's probably the long. And I thought I would have landed right by the short basket. I am where I threw from the tee. I'm pinched off, I can't see the angle. That's unfortunate. I still feel like I executed the shot I was looking for, but obviously the result was not quite it. We're gonna go A4, little Annie here. Basically, we gotta miss the tree with the red arrow on it. Hopefully just slide it up there. Yeah, 25 footer. I'm gonna try this glide on a forehand. That might be a cheat code scramble disc. No effort. Am I the only weird person who, when I hold 2 putters, my offhand also has to be like grippy? Like I have to like lick my fingers to hold the putter in the offhand. Like if the putter in the offhand is slick, it throws me off. Maybe it's because I obviously putted with my right hand, but well, we made the first one. Glide, also money. All right, another birdie. We're not necessarily turning it on, but we're finally getting birdies. Oh shit, I think I played the wrong basket. I'm wondering if I did. No, you didn't. Were you playing hole 1? Yeah. I think this is your basket. I thought it was the long basket for that hole. That's hilarious. Well, I still birdied the par 4 to the wrong basket, I guess. Well, that's hilarious. So I just actually played, so this was the basket. And I had a circle 2 bid at it. And the basket I just played to, still got the birdie, was a hole 1's basket. So I think that was a par 4, I gotta check. It says hole 7's 321 from the long for the par 3. I feel like that seems a little more accurate, probably. I'll give myself the 3, but just know, I got the par 4 birdie if you're playing a hole 1. We're gonna go with the P3X. There we go. Another bird. I think that's like, I think I'm 2 or 3 down now. I think I'm 3 down because I thought I was 3 down after. We're skipping 8B. We're just going right to 9, hole 9, 260. You got to push a lot to the right on this hole. We're going to go with the glide again because we're just trying to figure this thing out today. Definitely fits the hole. Got to get some early turn. Too much turn, I think. Yeah, way too much. So if you know anything about eagles, you know it's kind of hard nowadays to find flat eagle X's. I have a few eagle L's that are really nice flip up forehand guys, but I just got this star forward flat eagle X, kind of like the ones Calvin throws, like the champion ones. They're the best eagles basically, but I finally got one that's a stable eagle for forehands. So we've been trying this thing out lately, really enjoying it. See how it pushes here. Okay, that's my play on this hole for sure. I'm an idiot for even trying the backhand. Start rotating in. Actually, this is a medium as a thrower. I want to get it to be a late flipper. And we're working on this little, kind of like the punch throw, but with the left hand, but a very like just flingy open hand, like almost Isaac Robinson-esque, like pitch up spin. Angle control isn't all there, but it has the pop. Ah, that hurts. Gosh. It's so easy. Just put it in. That's a brutal bogey. 345. Really nice little shot here. I'm gonna go wraith. I'm gonna pipe it on this inside gap here. Steep little hyzer flip and push. See what we can do. Oh, it's too flippy. God, that release was perfect. That wraith is so straight. Let's try a different disc. Same. I'm having a hard time pushing this gap, but getting it to like hyzer early enough because I want to obviously get it to get the distance. Let's see. I really like this hole though. This is like give me this hole. It's my favorite type of forehand to throw. Okay, yeah, I should have just gone Firebird. Gosh. Go in. Well, par. Stock hyzer Firebird. Sitting 20 feet away. Easy. Throw the easy shot. That's what I should tell myself. So this next hole from the normal tee pads, like one of my favorite holes on the course, there's nothing to it really. It's just a slightly uphill, like high threes, hyzer flip. I didn't even know this long pad existed. Makes this much more challenging. All right, par 4, 589. Sorry if you hear these construction vehicles in the background. They're loud as hell. I'm thinking just a nice straight little forehand pitch out, or once again, maybe the glide. I'll probably try both. I don't know what one I'm gonna go with first. I think we're gonna go wraith on this one. I'm gonna throw the glide second just to kind of see how it plays. Gonna try and just put my wraith right over the little bush in the middle here on hyzer. Don't push too straight, and then just hopefully land decently soft. Oh, come on, hyzer. Kick out. Actually, I think we're on the back side of that rough. That should be good. Guys, that wraith might be a little too flippy for what I think it does. Yeah. Wow. That's so good. Man, I might need that glide for a little forehand pitch out here. I don't know. We have a little square in the tree here. Pop it through, slightly nose up, but turn. Oh, when you hit the initial gap, don't even think about the trees that are out in the open, and you hit those ones. Yep, par. Oh, I'm playing to the wrong basket. Damn it. I played to the wrong basket. We're gonna reset our second shot here and then throw an actual upshot. The basket is a blue one. You can kind of see it through the woods here. Hit the line and miss some trees and get up there, basically. Oh yeah, I was wrong. I am outside the circle still, and I am behind a tree, so. I don't think I have a hyzer, no. Oh, dang it. Dang. Well, another bogey. Kind of a scrappy little up and down round today out here. 321, par 3. It's just a hyzer. Probably goes my buzz. Yanked that a little, but I should be sitting good. We're double peaged up. Hell yeah. Little bird. We needed one of those after that bogey. Cancel it out. Hole 14, par 4, 515 feet. Basically pushes around the corner. Man, this is another tricky one for me because the backhand I think plays really well. The forehand plays really well. It's just kind of execute the shot. I can go either way. I think today I'm gonna go forehand. The forehand has been feeling good. Yeah, let's try. We're gonna go with my reach here. This one's getting a little worked in. She's nice. I've been loving the reach on my forehand flip up power shots. That's pretty much been my workhorse for that. Really good neutral dome feel. All right. Push it. Get it high though, because it's got to carry. Yeah. Oh, I hit a tree. We're gonna try a DD1. Once again, I'm an idiot. I'm realizing now that I remember last time I played here, there's a long basket tucked up to the right. So probably not gonna drive the green on this one, but I could drive the green for the short pin, which is right there. And then the long pin is up here. And if you can just get here, you have the easiest, not the easiest 3 ever, but you should be able to get a 3. Reach landed right here. Must have hit one of these trees or something. We still got a good look. I'm gonna go A4. Yeah, little steep hyzer, push it around the corner here. Yeah, parked. One quick note. A lot of times on forehand approaches, I think a lot of players, now you do have to have the skill set to be able to execute a relatively straight or maybe touchy disc on a forehand, but you can't really see the angle there. But I was a little pinched off, and a lot of players are just going to take like their Firebird or their stable zone or whatever and just chuck it up on a hyzer and let it crash towards the basket. But a lot of times, if you can control the slightly straighter disc on a steeper hyzer, it'll basically push a little bit further. It's pretty common sense, but I think some people, they just think like, hyzer, throw my Firebird, throw my zone. And that's like the only thought process that ever really goes through their head when they're trying to execute a forehand upshot. But if I would have thrown like a zone type disc or whatever right there, I wouldn't have been able to keep the line as tight. I'd have had to swing it out left further, and then it would have just not glided. It would have just crashed towards the basket. Whereas now with the A4, I hit it on a steep hyzer and it pushes up towards the basket. And then basically this happens. You are peaged up for a birdie. So just a quick little word of advice. On a hyzer, it's not always like your overstable disc that needs to be thrown. Sometimes it's a really straight disc just on hyzer. Absolute beast of a hole right here. 548 it says. Basically You want to push a really straight hyzer, little hyzer push over the hill and really get it to drift down there. You don't want to get caught up early right. You don't want to fade off too left. You want to keep it in the center, and then the basket is way down there, kind of over I think it's over like a little stream of water maybe. Who knows if there's water in there. I'm gonna go era, and I'm gonna go DD1 after, because it might be a DD1 to get really kind of aggressive. Oh no, that era is getting flippy. Looks like we're gonna be scrambling. Let's try the DD1. Yeah, that was definitely the play for me. Gosh, I'm an idiot. So if you can see that blue band right in the center, that's the basket. There's the short. It's way down there. I'm right here. I think we're gonna trust the A4 here. Oh, are you kidding me? Broad. I should do the trick. I can't tell how deep I got. Guys, I am across the freaking stream here, out of bounds. How in the hell did it go this far? If you've ever thrown a soft tactic, you know these things have like berg speed. No way. Well, that absolutely sucks, because this round was going not great, but I was scrapping, and now I gotta make a freaking putt here to save a double bogey. That sucks. No, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, triple freaking bogey. Oh, this hole. Well, guys, RIP to me. That probably puts me back to like, I think I was maybe 4 under par there. I bet I'm sitting at even now. Oh shit. This ain't the long pin, guys. Let's go back there. Man, you can just tell on courses when the long pins don't get touched. It's so funny. They're just like tucked back in the corner, like, hey, I'm back here also, guys. Don't forget about me. 580 par 4, super tight off the tee here. I remember where the basket is for this, so that's good. I think we're gonna go DD1 again and really just try and smack it. Another case of, we got a par 4, but we got a 4.5 foot tee box, and there's a foot high step to get to the back of the tee box, so you can't really start behind it, which is unfortunate. Almost makes me think I should disc down. I'm gonna do that. Guys. I'm gonna throw my arrow. In theory, if I throw this how I threw it on the last hole where it turned over a little too much, that'll actually be good on this hole. So let's see. Come on, Broad. Don't hit that damn tree. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate circumstances here is I definitely didn't play this hole how I should have played it. I should have still been playing. DD1 was definitely the play. The era gets me this straight guaranteed shot, but I simply do not have the distance I needed. I needed at least another 100 feet up, maybe 70 feet to access the fairway to actually get down to the basket. Because now I'm looking at a wall of trees with not a ton of options. Basically, where the fairway is, the basket's over here. I'm gonna try and hit this high gap, get a circle 2 look. If not, hopefully just par. The circle 2 look is a tall order. Hit my exact line. Let's see where it lands now. Okay, we got exactly what I wanted. I, Broderick, once again have been bamboozled by my own depth perception. The shot was fine. It got me into layup position, but it definitely did not get me to circle 2 bid position. And that's what I was hoping for. We're gonna just pitch the tactic. Maybe it goes in, who knows. Another par. Man, you can tell this basket doesn't get much love because there's the entire top is a spider web. We have found ourselves on another hole out here where the long pin basically makes this not impossible, but extremely hard. We're gonna go DD1, hyzer, push it around the corner hopefully, nail an upshot and get a birdie. Oh yeah, hyzer. Okay, the kick left was probably better than going too straight. I think we'll have a forehand play from there. Basket, you might be able to see up through the trees there. We got a little flex forehand upshot here. Up high, give it time to swing. Don't hit that tree. Oh my God. Kind of fell apart at the end here. That sucks. Can't believe I just bogeyed that. One of the best holes out here, Kilbourne, just a dead straight laser beam, buzz his sass. Snag a bird. Yup. Well, that'll get us back to even. Let's birdie 18 and get under par. Well, we needed this. Back to even. Hole 18, about a 300 foot par 3. Just throw a hyzer out the gap and birdie it. We're just gonna go buzz, nice and smooth. Sit. Yeah, 15 footer. Usually my first time through a relatively more challenging track, or at least longer with like blind par 4s and stuff. I try not to really worry about what I shot. Obviously, you know if you threw like shit, and you know if you kind of just like didn't quite know the spots and didn't execute everything, there's a difference. And as long as it's not like, wow, you just threw the disc like shit, and more of like, oh, you just didn't quite know the spots, I'm okay with it. Obviously, the triple bogue and then bogey costing me 4 strokes at the end there. Pretty much threw away my round with that hole and the few other bogeys out here. Not great, but should be able to get us back under par here with this last putt. Can't win them all. Little 15 footer here. Well, we got back to 1 under par. Skillborn, first time through. School bus driving through. Probably loud as hell. I don't know, maybe the mics cut it out, but thanks for watching, guys. That was a good little round. Knocked the rust off. I did not feel great, but as the round went on, I feel like my backhand kind of loosened up, started to feel a little bit better. So we might go do some field work later today, try and get the form feeling right, the hips, the lower back, all that. But Skillborn, Kilbourne. I enjoy this course. Probably gonna start getting out here a little bit more. Definitely gonna come out here and play an entire round, I think, with my era, because I feel like this is one of the courses in the area where it really fits that like 9-speed power or down-tempoed shots. So look forward to that for probably on the 4th when they do come out. And then, yeah, I don't know what else. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Right here, I have a Frisbee bag. It holds all my Frisbees, the ones I like.